I basically got the question from my kids, when something has happened that you've been really let down by, how did you handle it? So I'm going to tell the story. And when I was about 26, I returned to college and I actually paid for it myself. And I was going for a second degree and it was in art. And so I had always had the dream of being an animation artist. And I went to Disney World on a college program. And basically I found out that it was the year that a man in the animation department left and went to DreamWorks, and he had almost every idea from Disney with him. And that was the year where you saw a bunch of movies that were almost identical come from the two studios. And of course, I went the January after the year this happened. So they had basically stopped having people intern in the animation department because they were trying to keep it very quiet and low. And I got to sell turkey legs and work in a fast food window restaurant instead. Now, don't get me wrong, I was still in Disney World, and it was the best place on earth, in my opinion, at that time. And so basically what I did was I got really close with my roommate, who was also an older student. And we did a bunch of fun things all around Orlando, including eating alligator meat and all the things tourists would do. And then also one of the perks to being in the college program was that I got to be in the parks as long as I wanted to when I was off of work. So I basically took that time to just learn every single one of the 4 Disney World parks inside and out by myself. When are you going to have the opportunity to do that without children around or without someone else wanting your time or having to follow someone else's schedule? And it was one of the greatest times of my life. It might not have been the animation internship that I wanted, but I still got to learn all of the what they call Disney University business information. I still got to basically hang out in the parks for free for as long as I wanted after my shifts were over. And I got really close to a woman who also went back to school and was basically paying her way through the same as me. Everybody else was rather young and really there to party. So when my children asked me that question, I wanted them to know that you can always make the best of a bad situation. Thank you. Bye.